Folks, hey, welcome back. It's Commander Curtis. I appreciate you being here. You know, um, Solar's like really starting to really pick up. And there's a company out there, Solar, what is it, Sun Power. I'm not a big fan. I'm not trying to suggest that you go to Sun Power, but they put out a report, and the report's really interesting to me. A couple of things stand out. I've got a link in the email to go see the report, so you can kind of go and see where the different states fall out in a lot of different categories regarding solar power, and like what percentage of the power that's used is produced by solar power, that sort of thing, cost per kilowatt hour, that sort of thing. So really, really interesting report. I've got a couple of highlights that stands out. It turns out that according to this report, Arizona's number three in the percentage of power produced by rooftop, or I should say residential solar. I keep saying rooftop, but residential solar is nearly 6%. One thing that stands out in that stat is it shows California, New York, and Arizona is number three. Where's Hawaii on that? Hawaii's not even on the list. And then when you look at the map, it's shaded out for that particular stat. Hawaii shows up later, represented as the number one most expensive cost per kilowatt hour, and Arizona falls in at number 38. And then there's another stat I think that's really interesting and that is the amount of possible savings that you can have by state. So in some states, you get a really big savings, and some states maybe not so much. You would think that because of the cost per kilowatt hour is really high, that it would just be a function of, wherever it's the most expensive would be where you would save the most. But don't forget that there's other factors like, how much sun is shining on that area. And also, the net metering rules, right? So a lot of sun in California, but the net metering rules kind of interferes with that one for one. If I get solar, then I can reduce, right? So it's not just straightforward. It's very interesting. I think you should click on the email, go look at the report. Guys, thanks for sticking with me up to this point. I appreciate it. And once again, if you think I've earned it, maybe you could hook a brother up with a thumbs up. All right, talk to you guys later.